Hello, we are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Start recording. Start recording. It's time for us to start. Really? Really? Recording. There we go. How is everybody today? We are Susu and the Wolfman. Glad to be with you. And it is a sunny afternoon in Van Buren, Arkansas.
Midwest Florida, Midwest, baby.
Yes. So around, I don't know, maybe it's 1 o'clock. I don't know. Once we get in here to record, hours go by and you can't tell. 1:10. Okay. So wherever you are in the world when you're seeing us, I hope you're well. Yeah. And we're going to look at Simone Simons today.
Yeah.
She's our redhead goddess from Epica.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love her voice. I think we did one recently. It's one of her new releases. And then today we're going to do In Love We Rust. And that came out about 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So let's listen to our beautiful lady here. You know, I wouldn't call her Carrot Top.
No, not really, but she does have reddish hair.
No, her hair's red, for sure.
She's very pale, too.
Yes. She looks like a princess, or like an Irish, a beautiful Irish lass.
When I met John's wife for the first time, her hair was bright red. And she had bright red freckles.
You mean your brother's wife?
Right. Yeah. What is it?
You just said his name and nobody knows who he is.
It's my brother's wife. And it took me back a little bit because she's a beautiful woman, but it was so stark. And that's not this way in this video. It's what it's showing to.
Yeah, it's more like a dark auburn. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's listen. In Love We Rust.
Yep.
Let's take a gander, shall we?
We shall.
You okay in frame?
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, that works.
Hold my heart, it's turning cold. Steady me if I lose control. I'm torn between the now and then.
Thing.
Well, I can say that from the very beginning until really the end, that drum behind her and the bass and the drum together really,
Pocket, man.
yeah, really added to the feel. And when when they would take that out for a bit for her to sing, I was finding myself missing it, wanting to hear it again.
Yeah, but and of course it's needed to be in, it needs to be out, and it's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
One thing though is when she sang in Love We Rest, to me it wasn't alignment. Everything else was her singing was loud, it's right on top of where it should be, and then she got buried in the orchestra and everything going on, and the vocals in the background, and the choir, and to me it was just. I had to watch her lips to see what she was saying.
Was that towards the end?
No, but there. Well, for me, it was every time she went to it, it was like, but that's just me.
You're saying, okay, so she was singing and she got drowned out by all the other stuff, but
That's right.
only for a brief time.
Just for that section.
Okay.
That section.
Okay.
Which it's probably called the chorus. So every time they played the chorus, for me, it was too instrumental. It was great. I loved it, no question. But for just listening and for production value, for me, folks were too loud. Now I'm not a producer. I don't.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But it's a choice people make. I think that she was wrong because I like to again heard what they were saying. We have good speakers. We have studio speakers.
It's like when we just watched Nightwish's new one. And we wanted to hear the voices a little bit more above the music, but still love the song.
Yeah.
It's just you notice that part of it. Yeah, I would have liked to have had her be more pronounced.
Yeah.
And everything else kind of
just
around
her. A little bit. And then you can take that opportunity. She's in there. When the guitars start playing, they're shredding like they were. And then they were on top. But that's where they need to be on top, right? Mm-hmm. She needs to be out there, of course. And you can have background, whatever, but it's not it's their time to shine. Mm-hmm. Just like when you chorus, especially when the beat builds up in the chorus and she starts singing in Love Whereas I had such a hard time hearing that, but that's where it needed to be the most prominent, not as much on the choruses, on the verses and the bridges.
Right, you could hear it very clearly, and the music wasn't drowning her out on those two parts, the verses and the bridges. That sounds like if you're talking about your neighbors or two couples that the verses and the bridges are coming over for sandwiches. Bo Bridges, no Jeff Bridges.
Bridge to nowhere.
Bridge to Terabithia.
I love it.
Bridge over troubled water.
Bridge, rock and roll.
Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm done.
Yeah, more will come to me, and I'm sure we'll have
It'll be
comments.
like in the morning, she'll start springing.
Brooklyn Bridge!
She does look very like that in the past, so
yeah, I don't talk in my sleep anymore, really. No? Really? I used to. You used to write down everything I said.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just said, I don't talk in my sleep much anymore. Yes, you do. I just don't bother writing it down anymore.
Oh, well, you haven't told me about that. I did not realize.
I don't get sleep anyway.
I thought I just stopped doing it for some reason.
I will say you don't like the book as much as you used to, or the screenplay, because
so I don't give like a long thing while I'm speaking. It just like a few
Act
things.
1.
Act 1, Scene 2.
It makes for an interesting ride.
Yeah. Well, so I love Simone. I like this song. I would have liked to hear her voice more, and so that's not a cut on her.
Not at all, and not even a cut on the way they chose to do it.
Yeah.
Don't hear that. They know way better than I do. They have way better stuff than I do. For me, that chorus, and I'm not alone apparently, the chorus could have been longer. This one, over the vocals, more articulate, more.
Grr. Grr.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you're doing well. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Leave us some comments. Hit the notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We would love to have you join us. Come
Subscribe.
on along.
Come on.
Come on.
Because you know you want to, right?
You're welcome. Everyone's welcome. No, not you're welcome that way. You're welcome with our subscriber group. Yes. All right. So until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, don't hurt anybody. Nobody.